This stop is Broadway and Richmond Terrace. Next stop, Broadway and Wayne Street. This stop is Broadway and Wayne Street. Next stop, Broadway and Henderson Avenue. This stop is Broadway and Henderson Avenue. Next stop, Broadway and Castleton Avenue. Transfers available to S46, S53 and S96 Limited. This stop is Broadway and Castleton Avenue. Next stop, Castleton Avenue and Caroline Street. This stop is Castleton Avenue and Caroline Street. Next stop, Castleton Avenue and Barker Street. This stop is Castleton Avenue and Barker Street. Next stop, Castleton Avenue and Taylor Street. This stop is Castleton Avenue and Taylor Street. Next stop, Castleton Avenue and Clove Road. This stop is Castleton Avenue and Clove Road. Next stop, Clove Road and Post Avenue. Transfers available to S44 and S94 Limited. This stop is Clove Road and Post Avenue. Next stop, Clove Road and Delafield Avenue. This stop is Clove Road and Delafield Avenue. Next stop, Manor Road and Forest Avenue. Transfers available to S48, S98 Limited, SIM30 and SIM35. This stop is Manor Road and Forest Avenue. Next stop, Manor Road and Ravenhurst Avenue. This stop is Manor Road and Ravenhurst Avenue. Next stop, Manor Road and Kingsley Avenue. This stop is Manor Road and Kingsley Avenue. Next stop, Manor Road and Main Avenue. This stop is Manor Road and Main Avenue. Next stop, Manor Road and Constant Avenue. This stop is Manor Road and Constant Avenue. Next stop, Manor Road and Joan Place. This stop is Manor Road and Joan Place. Next stop, Manor Road and Crowell Avenue. This stop is Manor Road and Crowell Avenue. Next stop, Manor Road and Dongan Avenue. This stop is Manor Road and Dongan Avenue. Next stop, Manor Road and Victory Boulevard. Transfers available to S61, S62, S66, S91 Limited, S92 Limited, S93 Limited, SIM3 and SIM34. This stop is Manor Road and Victory Boulevard. Next stop, Manor Road and North Gannon Avenue. This stop is Manor Road and North Gannon Avenue. Next stop, Manor Road and Schmitz Lane. Transfers available to SIM31, SIM32 and SIM33. This stop is Manor Road and Schmitz Lane. Next stop, Manor Road and Westwood Avenue. This stop is Manor Road and Westwood Avenue. Next stop, Manor Road and Holden Boulevard. This stop is Manor Road and Holden Boulevard. Next stop, Manor Road and Queen Street. This stop is Manor Road and Queen Street. Next stop, Manor Road and Harold Street. This stop is Manor Road and Harold Street. Next stop, Brielle Avenue and Gower Street. This stop is Brielle Avenue and Gower Street. Next stop, Brielle Avenue and Gansevoort Boulevard. This stop is Brielle Avenue and Gansevoort Boulevard. Next stop, Brielle Avenue and Livingston Avenue. This stop is Brielle Avenue and Livingston Avenue. Next stop, Brielle Avenue and Bradley Avenue. Transfer available to S57. This stop is Brielle Avenue and Bradley Avenue. Next stop, Brielle Avenue and Roanoke Street. This stop is Brielle Avenue and Roanoke Street. Next stop, Brielle Avenue and Babe Ruth Field. This stop is Brielle Avenue and Babe Ruth Field. Next stop, Seaview Hospital and Traffic Loop. This stop is Seaview Hospital and Traffic Loop. Next stop, Seaview Hospital and Dr. E. Robitsek Building. This stop is Seaview Hospital and Dr. E. Robitsek Building. Next stop, Seaview Hospital and Park Lane. This stop is Seaview Hospital and Park Lane. Next stop, Seaview Hospital Exit and Traffic Loop. This stop is Seaview Hospital Exit and Traffic Loop. Next stop, Brielle Avenue and Rockland Avenue. This stop is Brielle Avenue and Rockland Avenue. Next stop, Rockland Avenue and Meisner Avenue. This stop is Rockland Avenue and Meisner Avenue. Next stop, Rockland Avenue and Nevada Avenue. This stop is Rockland Avenue and Nevada Avenue. Next stop, Rockland Avenue and St. George Road. This stop is Rockland Avenue and St. George Road. Next stop, Richmond Road and Macaulay Avenue. Transfer available to S74. This stop is Richmond Road and Macaulay Avenue. Next stop, Richmond Road and Hitchcock Avenue. This stop is Richmond Road and Hitchcock Avenue. Next stop, Richmond Road and Wilder Avenue. This stop is Richmond Road and Wilder Avenue. Next stop, Richmond Road and Altman Avenue. Transfer available to SIM15. This stop is Richmond Road and Altman Avenue. Next stop, Richmond Road and Spruce Street. This stop is Richmond Road and Spruce Street. Next stop, Richmond Road and Lighthouse Avenue. This stop is Richmond Road and Lighthouse Avenue. Next stop, Richmond Road and St. Patrick's Place. This stop is Richmond Road and St. Patrick's Place. Next stop, Arthur Kill Road and Center Street. This stop is Arthur Kill Road and Center Street. Next stop, Arthur Kill Road and United Hebrew Cemetery. This stop is Arthur Kill Road and United Hebrew Cemetery. Next stop, Arthur Kill Road and Franklin Lane. This stop is Arthur Kill Road and Franklin Lane. Next stop, Arthur Kill Road and Corbin Avenue. This stop is Arthur Kill Road and Corbin Avenue. Next stop, Arthur Kill Road and Miles Avenue. This stop is Arthur Kill Road and Miles Avenue. Next stop, Giffords Lane and Arthur Kill Road. This stop is Giffords Lane and Arthur Kill Road. Next stop, Giffords Lane and Gurley Avenue. This stop is Giffords Lane and Gurley Avenue. Next stop, Giffords Lane and Barlow Avenue. This stop is Giffords Lane and Barlow Avenue. Next stop, Giffords Lane and Leverett Avenue. This stop is Giffords Lane and Leverett Avenue. Next stop, Giffords Lane and Woodland Avenue. Transfers available to Sim 5 and Sim 6. This stop is Giffords Lane and Woodland Avenue. Next stop, Giffords Lane and Cotton Avenue. This stop is Giffords Lane and Cotton Avenue. Next stop, Giffords Lane and Baltimore Street. Transfer available to Staten Island Railway. This stop is Giffords Lane and Baltimore Street. Next stop, Nelson Avenue and Amboy Road. This stop is Nelson Avenue and Amboy Road. Next stop, Nelson Avenue and Belton Street. This stop is Nelson Avenue and Belton Street. Next stop, Nelson Avenue and Hillcrest Street. This stop is Nelson Avenue and Hillcrest Street. Next stop, Nelson Avenue and Driggs Street. This stop is Nelson Avenue and Driggs Street. Next stop, Highland Boulevard and Nelson Avenue. Transfers available to S78, S79 SBS, Sim 1, Sim 7, Sim 9 and Sim 10. This stop is Highland Boulevard and Nelson Avenue. Next stop, Highland Boulevard and Osborne Avenue. This stop is Highland Boulevard and Osborne Avenue. Next stop, Highland Boulevard and Armstrong Avenue. This stop is Highland Boulevard and Armstrong Avenue. Next stop, Highland Boulevard and Pacific Avenue. This stop is Highland Boulevard and Pacific Avenue. Next stop, Highland Boulevard and Winchester Avenue. This stop is Highland Boulevard and Winchester Avenue. Next stop, Highland Boulevard and Richmond Avenue. Transfers available to S59, S89 Limited and Sim 22. This is the last stop. This stop is Highland Boulevard and Richmond Avenue. This is S54 to Eltingville Richmond Avenue. A fare is required to ride.